everyone, it is I Reverse and welcome back to another episode of Knights and Dragons. And today I actually am going to squeeze three topics into one episode. So usually these would all be separate videos, but for the matter, I'm a little bit running late and running short on time, so I'm just going to squeeze them all in this very episode. The first subject, of course, defeating the Blood Mage for level 43. That's something that we always look forward to. The second thing is a massive shout out to an upcoming Knights and Dragons channel you guys should definitely check out. And the third thing is new Fusible epics, which we're going to be talking about as well. So that is very exciting. We're just going to pump everything in this episode. So first things first, we're just gonna go ahead and defeat the epic boss for level 43, because the Blood Mage right now, as we know, is the epic boss that is ongoing. We still got like 4.5 hours before it's gone, and it's currently level 43 on my side, so I'm very happy about that. So that means we can actually go on ahead and summon the epic boss. And honestly guys, this episode is something you guys, I thought at this point that it was blatantly clear to us that the Dragonborn Aegis and Odin's Skull are right now fusible, but holy moly, you guys requested me a lot, honestly, to bring out the news regardless. So that's why I'm bringing you guys this episode of Knights and Dragons alongside defeating the Blood Mage. So let's go ahead and do this first. I have some gems, so we're gonna just purge this boom, and we got right now the energy to actually take her down. And I still got some good friends. I'm gonna go with you, and who else do we go with? Someone with 3,000 stats or something like that. I can go with Bubblegum. That is my guildmate. Yeah, and he's using the peacock. That's at least respectable towards my guildmate. So we're just gonna go, and we're just gonna defeat the Blood Mage, and I'm just gonna be moving on. But I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the Dragonborn Aegis and the Odin Skull whenever they came out and all that good stuff. But after we defeated the Blood Mage, I just want to inform you guys about this, this great YouTube channel. Honestly, great content, great Knights and Dragons YouTube channel. And surprisingly enough, I just subscribed to their channel. They are the 30th, I was the 30th person to actually subscribe to their channel. And they're actually doing commentary together, which is really cool. And because this certain topic of fusible epics are also right now here, I just figured this would be the best opportunity to give this really nice YouTube channel a shout out as well. So as you guys can see, defeated for level 43 was a very close call, but we actually made it there, and that means we can actually craft another blood roses. I already fused my first one away, so we're just gonna go to the armor smith and craft this one. Bam, look at this. So it's going to take us 2 days and 16 hours before it's done. And let's open up some chests here, some enchanted chests, and what we're going to be winning is some shards, some Kriya shards, metal cocks. I really want to be getting that armor that I can finally craft. We got some fusion stones, and then we got some Hydra Hunters skills. So that's that. So let's actually talk about this channel a little bit more, because it's a great YouTube channel. And before we actually get into the topic of fusible epics, I just wanted to introduce you guys to Abide and Skittles, because they have a channel called Let's Play Knights and Dragons. They actually commented on my video from time to time, but I just figured I give these guys a major shout out. The reason why their channel is so good is because they play very soothing music in the background. They provide very nice and interesting commentary. They don't have a whole lot of videos up, but the videos they have up are epic fusions all the way, and tips and all that good stuff. Their thumbnails are really cool looking. I think they're even better looking than my own. And just in general, I'm gonna drop an annotation on the screen right now, so that way you guys can go ahead and check them out just like that. And also in the video description if you're on mobile. And I'm just gonna leave it in the screen for the remainder of the episode. And the reason for that is they actually released a video in which they fused the Dragonborn Aegis and the Odin Skull in one video, which is absolutely insane. That's the best sort of proof that you can have, a video that is out there in which the new fusible epics are actually fusible. Now, that being said, and their channel being promoted, I also kind of wanted to talk about how good these armors are, when they came out, and what is up next, because you guys are also probably wondering hey, what is up next, because we always get fusible epics so fast right now, and the next step is what's up next, because we're almost there. So the Dragonborn Aegis came out in an epic chest, and I don't recall which chest it was, but it actually came out on the 30th of May, which wasn't a long time ago. We're talking about just a few months, like 3 months ago or so. This epic was released, and Dragonborn Aegis is a really great armor. It really looks good too. I mean, I like the detail in this armor like so badly. Elements are spirit and fire. What I like best about this epic armor is a whole lot, but what I like the best is I had to choose between the axe or the shield. I'm gonna go with the shield. It has the most unique shield. It actually has the pattern of a dragon in there, which is really cool. You know, the weapon looks really great too. Axe from both sides. I don't even know what they call it, but that's okay. It's also like a spear at the same time. And the helmet looks really cool. Just the legs look kind of awkward, but I already mentioned that before. Now, Dragonborn Aegis is pretty much an armor that you guys want me to be getting in the Interactive Fusion Frenzy, like very, very, very badly. And, you know, I'm gonna try my best in order to get that, but, you know, cannot always have that luck that Skittles and Abida are having on their videos. So, yeah, the next one that came out is actually Odin's Call. And Odin's Call was released in the Sun Chest, I still remember that. It was running from the 13th of June to the 16th. So that is like June, July, August, like 3 months ago as well. So that is really recent. So that really shows that the epics are coming out. Now, Odin's Call is a earth solo element, so it's only carrying the element earth. And in general, that armor looks really cool. Has like green patterns in there, or like green, I don't know, like flashy, futuristic kind of things. And I think it kind of makes for a nice effect, I'm not gonna lie. The horns, like the ring horns, are really cool. Spiky shield. I like the sword probably the best because it looks really, really cool. Like, seriously, like a futuristic kind of guardian. That's what it is. The funny part is that the plus version isn't like a guardian, but an offensive berserker, because it has more attack than defense. So that's actually a funny thing. But in general, both armors look absolutely phenomenal. I do really like them a lot. And if you guys again want the proof of the armors being fusible, click the annotation on the screen or check the video in the description. So what is up next? Because that's something we should talk about. What is up next? Well, I'm actually gonna go ahead and check on the epics that are currently there on Knights of Dragons, because there's so many epics right now. Like in the game, when I started off playing Knights of Dragons, I believe we had like a handful, like 20 epics or something like that. But it really has been getting to the point where there's just so many epics in the game where we are not sure which is the next one that is gonna come out that as a fusible epic. So I'm gonna go through the list, and let me see here. Odin's Call. And then we have the next one is actually the Flame Guard Plate Mill. That came out like after that. It came out also in June, but slightly after Odin's Call. I still remember, I believe it was like Odin's Call came out, and then you had the Flame Guard Plate Mill, like bam, right after that. And then another great armor out there as well is the Earth Warden's Shroud, which supposedly would be replacing the Druidic Plate Mill, which is really, really cool. And of course the Flame Guard Plate Mill is going to be replacing the Blazeborn Vanguard, but come on, Blazeborn is really outdated at this point. So it's really cool that we're going to be getting a fire solo element. And the Earth Warden Shroud, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are also liking these armors. So I'm pretty sure that these two armors are going to be the next two armors that are going to be up for sale. Up for fusion, sorry about that. And both of these armors came out in June, so that actually is not a long time ago. It really surprises me how fast these things are going. I hope that in the near future, but you guys can beg to differ. Actually, that's going to be the question of the video. So the question of the video is going to be, what epic would you like to be fusible? But it's gotta be an older Guild War epic. I would like to hear your comments in the comment section down below, because I'm really curious to know what you guys have to say. And let's go up to like the Champions Battle Gear. All of those epics, like before that, are considered to be older epics, because the Odin's Call and Dragonborn Aegis are right now fusible, and the Champions Battle Gear came around at the same time, so everything before that is considered to be a valid answer. I'm actually going to open up a strap poll, so that way you guys can actually fill in your answers there, and I believe in the next episode or so I'll give you guys the results on that. So that's basically all I wanted to say for this episode. We defeated the Blood Mage for level 30, for level 43, and I talked about the new fusible epics. So I want to just thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that's gonna be it. So next episode is going to be the Interactive Fusion Frenzy. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I sure am, because we're just going to fuse something away again. And this has been Reversal for Knights and Dragons. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm also available on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook and other social media links. Links in the video description, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for your daily doses of reversalness. Is that even a word?